Hey guys, Lovensky here, and today I'm going to be talking about the follow-up on the box. So I got the box about a day and a half ago, and I've probably gotten a total of probably 4 hours of playtime on it. And so I wanted to do like a recap of my experience playing on it and my first thoughts. So let's get into the computer and let's play. Alrighty, so playing on the box, it's a very different experience. There's a lot to learn. First thing that I noticed was I very much tend to drift my hands away from home row, and I think that's just a muscle memory thing. I've gotten to know where I know where most of the buttons are. I can kind of understand what I'm doing. It's like I kind of have to think about what buttons I'm gonna push before I push them. See, it's like I was trying to switch my color and it's not that button, it's this button. And so there's a lot of little things like that of it not knowing where buttons are yet and kind of feeling them out. And so yeah, so the biggest thing that I noticed was I switch A and B a lot in places. Like I push B if I want to push A, and I push A if I want to push B. It's just a mix-up thing that I keep doing, and it's just, again, just need to burn it into muscle memory that this is B and this is A. And so yeah, so other than that, moving around is pretty easy. Menuing is a little hard, a little weird. Okay, so other than that, I've learned a decent amount of tech. It's like I know how to wave dash, kind of. I know you can use the modifier to do like longer wave dashes or shorter wave dashes. I haven't even touched modifier 2. I'm still trying to just get basic movement down. But other than that, I do fat finger grab a lot. So when I try to jump with up or just do like a up B or something like that, I fat finger Z a lot. That's another thing I do. Yeah, see, like right there, I fat fingered Z. But other than that, I've gotten basic movement down. It's like you can do like wavelands and stuff. I can wave dash. I'm not super consistent about it yet. See, I jump out of my wave dashes a lot. But yeah, so I go to the right every time I dash dance. I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know, that's just like how my hand wants to do it, and I don't know why. That's just what happens. Shield dropping, I learned how to shield drop. It's pretty easy. You have to like shield stop and then do this. It feels a lot weirder because you can't use R. You have to use L to shield drop, which I don't hate, but it does not feel supernatural to me. But you can still do it. Obviously, it's super consistent if you do it right. Yeah, so as you can see, I just flub, and it's like I don't know how to use the modifiers yet. I haven't even gotten that far. And so, yeah. So shield drop, L, and then you can just put down. The native cable that it comes with, the USB-C, is very, very short if you plan on buying this. So I have an extension cable that I just had laying around. So if you do plan on using this on PC, just be aware that the USB-C cable is very, very short. But yeah, so the biggest things, like I said, are I fat finger Z a lot. I'm still getting to know where buttons are. Up being a little weird. As you can see, I fat finger Z like almost every single time. Just because I can't move my pinky and ring finger individually. They kind of like move as like one giant finger. So yeah, it's a little annoying. Up being over here is really disorienting. I switch A and B a lot, and just like in mix-up situations, it's like I'm still like I still don't know how to like move. Like I feel like I'm stuck in my movement and I just forget what I'm pushing like half the time. Again, as you see, I fat finger Z so much and I haven't like gotten super used to that. So like up tilting is like I wanted to up tilt there, but I like just didn't know what buttons to push at that moment in time. It's like I know it's this. I know you have to hold modifier 1 up and then you can up tilt. But it's just I haven't burned that muscle memory yet to the point where I can just do it without thinking. It's like sometimes I'll just flub it like that and do an up aerial. See, I wanted a nair there. So yeah, it's right there. I wanted to push B. Fat fingered again. So yeah, it's a little weird. The box is a very hard learning curve. It's like I'm gonna have to just like move around like this in training mode for a very long time before I even feel comfortable even fighting other people or even fighting a CPU. So I mean, again, Melee is a hard game, very hard game. I did fool around. I was fooling around and I found an old nunchuck stick, and you can actually plug a nunchuck into it if you want to use an analog stick for your movement, which is really weird. It feels weird. The nunchuck just feels like hollow, I guess is the way you would describe it, and it feels like there's some sort of delay, but I really can't tell. But yeah, you can like toggle light shield with the buttons and shield, but like it just feels not natural to hold a nunchuck and move like this. Again, it's all new experience. So yeah, that is my like overview of my first day of playing on the box. I still have a long way to go before I even, like I said, even feel comfortable fighting a CPU. So I mean, take that as you will. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay loving.